So this is like our ideal width of trail. It's just wide enough for a UTV in most places. You could bring your truck down here, but you're going to scratch the living crap out of it. And there's some overhanging brush. And then we're going to go up to Gnarly on this. You've seen it before. And Sean, the TMPer, is with me. I'll probably have him drive some of that. Really fun. Better when it's dry. Last time I was up here, it was snowy. And so a little bit scarier in some of these places when it's snowy. But this is the kind of trail we really love. It's just like UTV width.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're going to go into 4. I'm going to go into low. This is gnarly years. That's what I call this pass through the desert mountains. These are the worst we get. Sorry.
You could.
Close the camera because it got so dusty. We just had to lean way far so we wouldn't tip over. I love this trail. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, this is the kind of stuff these things excel at.
So you guys can't tell on camera, but this is like super steep. Tell them, Sean.
Oh yeah, yep. This thing is hanging down, holding on to your seatbelt.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I'll go to the right of that rock. I don't know if I have clearance on that big rock there.
Yeah, I think right works well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a perfect Wolverine-sized gap between the boulders.
Look at this, dude. Again, it never comes across on camera.
Right?
Never knows. I think I scraped last time here. Oh, I did okay. There's a couple ledges, drop-offs we'll do up here.
Yeah.
Going back would be, I think you could do it, but it's going to be challenging because it's so loose.
Yep. It's that shale, all the loose rocks that really make it tough because you can't get any push up the hill.
Right. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah. And so you got ledges like this.
Okay, lean far right. There you go. Good. We got it.
Yep.
I'm gonna have you get out and spot me on this ledge up here. It's a little bit better when I have a spotter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should use the cash up there. Right?
That would be a specialty pickup out there.
Now I love the wool grain. It's really awesome. As you can see, it's really short-footed. It's a mountain goat, but it is a little bit high centered. Look at this, dude.
Oh,
that
yeah.
ledge.
Yep, yep. Look at that.
Here, go external on this.
Yeah.
A little bit high centered, so you got to be kind of careful on it.
Actually, you know what? Let me get to the other side. Let me go across here.
Going to spot me.
All right.
Actually, you drive it. You're driving this.
All right.
I got you in low still.
Okay.
I'll put you in high. You don't need low.
All right.
Keep it in 4 too. So come look at your line first. Okay. This is worse than it was. So what I did last time is I came like this, and then I cranked it and went on this line. We'll pull this rock over so you can use it over here.
Right here, yeah.
And then once you get your front tires in this section, crank it this way. I'll talk you through it too.
Cool. Sounds good.
So we're gonna shut off and we'll stack some rock here. Okay, cut right here. Put your driver's side tire just to this side of that rock.
Okay.
So keep coming, just slow crawl it. Good. You're good, good. Straighten out. Okay, stand by. Back it up. I'm gonna have you get a little bit different line. Hang on, I'm gonna change this rock. Okay, stand by. Okay. This way a little bit. Good. Straighten, straighten. Good. Good. Okay, stand by. I'm going to move this rock a little bit. Okay, I want you to come this way a little bit. Okay, straighten. I'm sorry, move forward. Good. Now I want you to lean far that way. Okay, crawl it. You got it. Good. Straighten, straighten. Snow crawl it. Good, you got it. You're through it. Good. Nice. Good job, bro.
Sweet.
What'd you think of that?
That was an awesome step. That's a heck of a step. The Wolverine actually makes it over that kind of stuff. That's impressive. 'Cause that's a big rock step.
That's a little scary, huh?
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Now there's another line that we'll attack next time. It's coming on the overpass right here, and then you drop down here. This will be a little bit less technical. Fun.
Yeah.
Good job. So from
cool.
here on out, it's easy sailing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is a cool step right here. Yeah, if you wanted to play around with doing a little bit of a rock crawling, this is a good place to go and mess around.
And then if you want something super technical, come the other way.
Oh yeah, yeah, trying to climb up that hill.
Now something lifted like a Can-Am or a Razor with big tires, it'll have no problem on this.
Right, right.
But my tires aren't that big. Do you think we could go this way? What's your answer, yes or no?
I think you could. It would take some doing. It would take some doing for sure, but yeah.
We could do it.
You could.
The Wolverine would get past that.
Yep.
We'd have to slow crawl and pick the right line, but
Yeah.
it'd come up that.
Yeah, well, and having these big knobbies on the tires that you picked out on this thing, I mean, these give you some good traction up on those big boulders. And the nice thing is that those boulders are fixed. You know, when you're climbing up that rock pile, you're not kicking out rocks all over the place. So I think you should be able to do it. Taking one of those little short ATVs down that thing though, I mean, you'd be in danger of like rolling right over the top of it.
If your wheelbase is too short.
Yeah, yeah, if you had one of those real stubby ATVs that guys take out hunting all the time.
Yeah, I think you could probably get through with that.
Yeah.
You just take it real slow and you do a lot of leaning back.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about weight transferring.
Sitting right on one of those wheels to keep it from rolling over on you.
Right. You get one of those desert rigs with those big tires, those things can crawl like nobody's business.
Right.
More shit left by unscrupulous shooters. Shame on them.
Yeah.
Clean your shit up.
They come all the way out here, go shooting, and then leave their crap sitting in the middle of the desert. I mean, why? Why do that? You brought it up here, you can take it out just as easy.
Selfish. It's the same guys that leave their carts out at Walmart and don't take 2 seconds to put their carts up. Grant complete. Come right. Yeah, come right and just dive right down that sucker.
Okay.
So just like the middle of the. Oh, I'm gonna go external, film you.
Okay.
More adventure out in the desert mountains. Nice ledge right here. Okay, dude, come on down. Square it up. This way and then square this way. You got it, go.
Yeah.
All right, dude, come on down. There's some more. Trying to give you guys some more external shots. They're really fun. Not be so lazy. Get out of the Wolverine once in a while. Nice, dude.
Yeah. That's cool. This thing can step down some serious ledges. That's awesome.
Yeah, it can. See, and the more you do that, you get confidence what it can do.
Oh yeah.
So, like we went through Gnarly. That wasn't the first ledge. I'd already done something not quite that bad, but I had to build my confidence up to get to that level.
Right.
In the machine and in me.
You're right. Right.
That's all this is. Motorcycles are the same way. Corvettes are the same way. Evos are the same way. You just got to know what the machine can do and know how to bring that performance out of it.
Right, and you walk up to the edge, so you don't just go barreling over it, right? So.
As some guys do. Some guys don't know their limits or their machine's limits, and they get in trouble immediately and they die.
Yeah. Those are the kind of guys that don't have cars anymore.
Right. Really a nice area through here we got. Lots of good practice trails, technical stuff if you want it. Keep that rough line. Okay, now hard right, and then square up to that shoulder and crawl it. So square up, perpendicular, crawl it. Get ready to punch it. Are you in 4 or 2?
Oh, that's 2.
You'll need 4 for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a little bump.
There you go. And you can slow crawl it right up there.
Yeah? Let's
Yeah, 4 low is what you want for that. Square it up, punch it. Those back wheels will give you traction if your front lose it.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice.
Sweet.
Now leave it in maybe 4 high.
Yep.
So Sean's a really good pilot in everything that I turn him on to. Motorcycles, cars, UTVs. I don't have to worry about Sean. He goes.
This thing is awesome. The nice thing about this is it's got everything at your fingertips. It's got really good traction on the wheels, and then everything switches really easily.
Yeah, it's super easy, right? The driver interface.
Yeah.
That's another thing I loved about the X4. I looked at the Can-Ams very seriously. Okay, you got another one? Square up to that. Or you could go...
I think I'm going to put my left wheels on this line right here.
Yes.
And then I'll bump the right side up.
You know what to do. I'm going to shut up now.
No,
sorry.
I love it.
Oh, dude, I got to go external. Stand by. This is a cool rock climb. Okay, bro. Oh, dude, that looked awesome.
That's cool.
Oh.
Doing the tricycle.
You were airborne.
That's awesome.
That's hilarious. Try to keep this lens clean because we get it just so dirty.
Yeah.
Anytime we stop, the lens gets coated in dust. Look at the view, dudes. Look at that. So, for the record, I love the desert almost as much as the mountains, right?
Yeah. They both have unique things to offer. And
Right.
it's like we said, you know, in a couple of the other videos, it's just adventure around every corner.
Right.
So you can find adventure wherever you live, whatever terrain you got. We just happen to have a lot around here.
Yeah, Mississippi, Arkansas, Kentucky. Dude, you can find a ton of adventure in those states if you just look.
Yeah.
You'll find woods trails and hook into people who know. There's always a group of people who know where to ride in your state.
Yeah.
There's forums. There's all types of online resources.
Oh yeah. And there's other places that are really big into the mud bogs.
Yeah,
guys will
that
do
could be fun. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Let me catch up to you. Got to cover the lens. Hit it. Just slow crawl it. You in 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Surprise that.
Almost there.
Put it back in. I don't see the front wheels driving.
Good. Should be there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in neutral, make sure.
And always switch it when you're at a stop. Don't do it on the move.
Yeah.
Got it. You got it. You got it.
Almost at it.
So, can you slow crawl out of that?
Try.
That's weird. That front ain't driving. Is it showing 4-wheel?
Yep.
Let me see if your right side's driving. Go diff lock.
Alright.
Now try it.
Not quite.
Okay. Okay, back on down if you want. Look at this sucker. Straight back. Angle to me. Angle to the right.
Keep coming back, or you want to try bumping it over?
Do you think you can do it?
I might be able to bump it. I was close last time.
You can try it. Go for it.
Alright.
You got diff lock this time, right?
Yep.
It's weird those front aren't driving though. They should be driving.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
Punch it. Straighten your wheels, straighten wheels. No, the other way. Okay, right there. Now punch it. Those front wheels aren't driving. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, angle towards me. Stop. Okay, now just come back this way and I'll take you down this line right here. So go forward. You can't go back any further. You're on a tree. There you go. Okay, now back this way, hard cut. Good. Sharp, 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 sharp. Okay, let me go look at this line. I think you might be able to turn around on it. Yeah, you're good. So come on down here, Sean. No, not yet. Come down that hill first. Now cut it, because you're high center of gravity with that X4. There you go. Good. Do you feel like the 4 wheels working?
Not really getting a lot of pull on the front.
I didn't see it pulling at all.
Yeah.
Turn it off. The machine. All right, starter.
Okay.
Reselect 4. Does the dash change at all?
I'm not seeing anything on the dash.
Okay. I can't remember if it shows it or not, but I'd keep those diffs locked for this one.
Okay.
You should be good all the way up.
Yeah.
Talk to me on the radio if you get in trouble and I'll come up and spot you.
Cool.
Jeez.
dust.
There's a pretty steep hill he's on right there. I'm gonna have him come down the rock ledge right here. Kick butt.
It made it.
Yeah, looking good.
That was awesome.
Yeah. That approach angle on this is awesome. So you go that steep and you don't hit your front end.
Hey, you don't just plow in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like the front tires will hit before the bodywork or the bumper. A lot of ATVs, UTVs are that way.
Yeah.
All right, man. That was sweet.
This thing's impressive. I mean, this hill is gnarly. Again, it never shows on camera. And like this rock step in particular, you can tell that a few people have tried to hit it because there's like dugouts under each wheel.
Right.
And so, yeah, it's really, this is a tough hill. So.
And it's silty. There hasn't been any rain for months. So it's like basically four-wheeling on the surface of the freaking moon.
Yep.
It's really dusty.
Hard to find traction in here. That's awesome.
We may have done better had I aired it down some, but with all the rocks we're going over, I just don't want to air it down anymore.
No, yeah, because the last thing you need is to roll a bead out here.
I'm at 17, 18 PSI right now.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll go pick our stuff up.
Yeah.
See how dirty my lens is. We're okay for now. Those LED lights are part of the street legal package I installed on the Wolverine. I'm pretty sure you'd hear the servo working. Even now with 12-volt power to go.
Yeah, and I can hear it. I think one of these little solenoids here.
You hear some clicking?
There's a click, so it's like it's trying to engage something, but it's not moving. I'm not hearing that winding of the motor.
Yeah. All right, we're going to investigate this a little bit more. We don't want to bore you to death. Pretty sick, huh?
Yeah, this is a cool valley.
I like this part because it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It turns into one of the few forested places out in these mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a very rare thing to find out here.
Sorry this is such a crappy day.
Yeah. Alright, I'll do it again this time.
gas. Keep going. Hammer it. Oh, sorry, I screwed you on that one. I was gonna have you go that way.
We could totally do it.
Yeah. That's a cool little path, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got a story to tell you real quick.
All right.
I found this on the KTM 690.
Really?
This is where I was.
Here.
I drove it up higher. At this point, I decided to deflate my tires a bit to air them down. I took off the valve cap and I started de-airing the rear tire, and the valve stem malfunctioned and it let all the air out of my tire.
Oh man.
I had a bad valve stem. So what do you do?
Ouch.
So now I have a flat.
Man, a flat out here.
I had an air pump with me though.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
So
what I did is I took the valve stem out. I had a valve stem remover, screwed it back in, aired it up, tried to have it keep air. It would not keep air. It kept deflating.
Okay.
It's just a bad valve stem or one of those balancing beads got in it and jacked it. I aired it up as much as I could, like 40 PSI, and I put the valve stem cap back on it, and it slow leaked from there.
Nice.
And that's how I drove it for the rest of the day.
Wow. And just checking it periodically on the way.
I had to fill it up 5 more times during the ride.
Wow.
Yeah. So from that experience, I keep extra valve stems with me.
Yeah.
I put that in my kit, and I already had the air pump. I always travel with air pump. If I didn't have an air pump, I would have had to probably drive it out on the rim and destroy the rim.
Right. If you could even do that.
I actually tried that for a while, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
It's like no stability at all.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna
We're
jump
deep
all
in the
over.
woods here, guys. Deep. There's no easy way out from where we are. It's like 10 miles each direction.
Do they make small cans of Fix-A-Flat that are like motorcycle sized?
Maybe I haven't seen those.
Yeah. I wonder,
That might be another option.
Yeah. I wonder
But that
if
was
they
a
do.
valve stem, though.
I know. It would have to like get up into that valve stem in order to do anything, which
Right.
it's tough. Because the Fix-A-Flat's made to kind of puddle in the bottom of the tire.
Right.
It's not made to get into the rim.
By the way, guys, this is Nutnfancy Desert Knife Testing Clinic we're going to right now. Hit it.
Very cool.
Okay, hold up. Let's see. Keep going.
Okay.
Shielding from dust. This is as far as we're going to get up right here. And then it's right
here.
into the road. Dust shield. And we're gonna test some knives right here. You down?
Yes. It's a good spot right here.
I don't think we can go any further without a
Might pose
chainsaw.
a problem. I got a pocket boy. We can take that thing down.
Look at how narrow this is, guys. Coming up. I don't even know if we'll be able to turn around. I think we will. Back it up here. We'll try it.
Totally.
Huh?
Oh yeah, we can totally do it.
I think we can. I like your attitude. Yeah, those front aren't working. That's sad. Don't commit to that line because you might get stuck. So come back in the road the way you were.
Okay.
Forward and straighten it out in the valley. Okay. Okay, back. Straighten it out. Straight, 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 straight. Okay, I'm just going to bring you down. Keep going back.
Cool.
This is a good turnaround point right here. Damn it. Ouch, that hurt my ear. Okay, come back here. This is where you're going to turn around. Okay. So shoot a hornet like this. Hard crank, hard crank. Hard. Hard, you won't get it. Hard. There you go. I know it's not turning for you too good. So just work it around. God, it sucks not having four. There you go. You should have it from here. You got it, man. Okay, go past that red mountain. I'll see you up there. Oh, actually right here. There's some deadwood right up here we can hit.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's it. Cool.
We are in the Desert Knife Clinic. Came up in the X4 Wolverine. Sean, the TMPer, is helping me today. What's up, dude?
Not much. Having a good day out in the woods.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
What you got there?
This is an MTech blade. It's an homage to the Cold Steel Trailmaster, one of the beloved knives discovered here in TNP.
Love it.
Yep. And
we got the real Trailmaster right here.
Yeah.
And another knife.
Very close approximation.
Yep.
And I believe it's made out of 440 steel. This one's had a little bit of wear. I keep this one in the truck because it does a great job chopping and it's cheap, and I don't mind keeping it in there and not using it for anything else. So,
you haven't busted it yet then?
Nope. It's yeah, it's been through a few logs. We got some good old wear and tear on it.
Nice.
So, yeah.
It's got the Craton grip, just like a real Trailmaster, which is this knife right here. Pull that out, show them. This one has a tan lanyard on it, so that's how you'll be able to tell them apart. Other than that, they're identical.
Yep.
The steel's different.
Yep.
We got whatever 1095 on the original Trailmaster, and then you probably got 440A on the MTech, I'm thinking. Well.
But yeah, I mean, they are very similar.
Might be made in the same factory even.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
This is my edge on the Trailmaster, like I've shown you on tabletop. Look at his, that's a factory edge. Yeah. So I backed my my grind up a bit there, as you can see. Oh! Ooh. There we go. We'll store that right there. All right, dude, take it away.
Like that, man. First try. All right.
We'll be just shearing some limbs, just doing a little bit of chopping with the MTech. Trailmaster is one of the all-time great all-around outdoors knives, says me. Has length to split the logs with, flat ground. This, of course, is not the Trailmaster. It's the MTech homage, knockoff.
Yeah, it's got some pretty clean cutting ability.
Might be a good way to maybe see if you like a Trailmaster. Get an MTech.
Yeah, it's got that heft, it's got that length, it's got the, you know, it's a lot of the physicality that you like about the Trailmaster.
Oh yeah, has the same balance. It's basically the same blade, different steel. Sean still has his BB gun in his cross-draw vest.
Yeah.
That's actually a BB gun.
Yep.
I still have my FNS long slide, thank you.
Yep.
Citizen action. That's what will save the Constitution of these great United States, citizen action.
Yep.
I'm serious about that.
Yep. This is for taking care of snowflakes.
Got his BB gun. All right, cut the thinner portion of that. Just kind of chop through it if you would. We're on a really steep desert slope here, so if we keep losing our traction, you'll know why. There you go. Let me hold this side too, and that'll kind of stabilize it for you. Oops. Done busted off. It's dry wood. So we could probably snap these in half, but we're just testing chopping. Go ahead. How much was that?
This one, I believe I bought it for about $25. I think
Holy
now they're
crap.
up to about the mid-30s.
Wow, that is cheap.
Yeah, so I think you're looking between 35 and 40 right now.
So below I'll have a link to the M-Tech Bowie knife, this one that looks like a Trailmaster, then the genuine Trailmaster. I recommend the genuine if you can do it, because it's a known quantity. But Sean's been using his and he likes it, so I thought I'd break out a little video, give you an option. Just give you a little option. Hang on one sec.
There it is.
So would you buy that knife again?
Yeah, oh totally.
Yeah.
It's really hard to beat the value on this blade. The price point is fantastic. I've thumped on these pretty good, put them through some heavy logs, and you know, the build quality obviously isn't going to be as good as the Trailmaster, and the steel is going to be much better in the Trailmaster. But like I said, the physical properties of this blade are very, very similar. Oh yeah, there it is. 440 steel. You can barely make it out. Yep. So yeah, I would totally buy this again. And the beauty of it is at this price level, like I've got, I want to say 3 of them at this point. I've got one that stays in the backpack for the day hikes in case I needed something in the woods.
One you're going to give me.
Yeah, that's right.
Just
and
kidding.
then I got one in the side of the truck. That's it. So yeah, I keep them all over the place. So it's pretty awesome.
Hold on, does that guard come loose? Yeah, I think that guard's a little bit loose,
I heard
dude.
a little slop in there.
Yeah, you might want to put some WD on it.
I'm pretty sure it just got dispensed. This is a cool sheet too.
Way cool.
That is a cool setup right
That is
there.
a freaking monster. Look at that.
Yes.
That's a fighting knife, but we're going to
Yeah.
pretend it's a wilderness blade.
It's got that forward heft. I've got high hopes for it.
You're going to love it.
Yep. And I do like that this is flared because the handle's a little slippery. So I want to have something down here. So, all right.
Slick and hard. I hear that a lot. Slick and hard. Don't cut your thigh.
That's right.
Be very careful.
I'm thinking I'm going to start this way.
Yeah,
Switch it
buddy.
up.
That's A2 steel. Be super consistent where you're hitting. Okay, stop for a sec. Now, chop here on this section here. Now come here and here, and then reverse on their side and come here and here. So you're not chopping flat.
Perfect.
Yeah. You'll get a better bite that way. Good.
Go. Yeah. It's in this trunk.
Angle it more of a 45.
All right.
If you're flying chips, you're doing it right. If you ain't chipping, you ain't doing it right. How you like it?
Yeah, it's got that perfect spot right here. It's right there. If you can get it just right, it really cuts.
It's a monster, isn't it? Nicely done.
There it is. Yeah, that's got some serious hacking ability.
Yeah, it does.
It does. When you hit it right, man, it really goes. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Do you notice any degradation of the edge at all?
Not at all. Nope. That thing is great. Yeah, I like it.
It reminds me of the cold steel Natchez buoy.
Yeah.
Something wicked this way comes blade.
Yes.
It's met its match in this Bark River.
Yep.
I think this is the Rio Grande.
It's got that organic curve right in here. Yep. And a lot of weight right there. It's right where you want it for that heavy chopping. It's really impressive.
Super sick.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, it's screaming for traction on here. But honestly, I mean, this little flare at the end here, it kept it in place. I mean, I didn't feel like I was going to lose it. So
Yeah, normally I tape it in athletic tape.
Yep.
I, for whatever reason, did not do it on that one
yeah,
today.
nah, just a little bit of testing
Let
in
me
the
see it
woods.
for a sec. Does that guard come loose? Yeah, it just needs a little more silver solder.
That's right. That's right. Just get her a little
We're
tighter
having
in
bad
there.
luck with them guards today.
You know, they've got an adjuster here in case you need to fix them.
That's what that's for.
Yep. Yes.
Quick chop and vid, that
Dude.
fancy project out in the desert mountains.
Love it.
You'll see this tabletop soon.
Love it.
Next up, this is the Bark River Rio Grande
Very
in
cool.
A2 steel, convex ground. I have already worked this blade very hard, and I was very impressed with it. Take it away, Sean.
All right.
We'll see how she does.
Let's see here.
Be careful. If you get hurt bad, you're going to have to get airlifted out of here if they could get it into here. So that's kind of some rotten wood. Do you think it's a little bit rotten there?
It feels a little punky.
Yeah. But it's still
But
good to
it's
see how
chopping.
the blade chops. Nice.
Very nice.
All right, delimb this stuff here, bro.
Comb this. Oops.
That's pressure up there, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Kill this right here.
Yep, right here.
Notice how I'm having Sean do all the hard work.
Well, with a knife like this, it does all the work for you.
Big blades do minimize your work. Now, ideally, if we have to cross-cut a log like this, we'd use a wilderness saw, Sawviver, Sven saw, silky saw, whatever you have. This is basically a waste of energy, but it might be all you have.
Yep.
And we do have it in the Wolverine today. Keep those angles super consistent. Like 40-degree angles, thereabouts. Just wedge cut that sucker. If you see chips flying, you're doing it right. Yeah. I'm like so enthralled with what he's doing, my camera work sucks. How do you like that?
I like it. I like it. It's good.
Is it long enough for you, the handle?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah. I think that's about the perfect length.
Yep.
Any longer, it gets a little cumbersome. Any shorter, and you feel like you're wanting for grip.
Yep. So the Rio Grande is really a fighting knife. This is designed as a fighting knife, a collectible fighting knife. A2 steel, but as you can see, it's a very capable wilderness blade. Keep it oiled up. It's gonna rust like crazy. So we're in dry, early fall conditions right here. Would you buy that knife?
Yeah. Well, let me ask you a question. How much is it?
It ain't cheap. It's about 300 bucks.
300.
It's an American-made A2 steel, handmade Bowie knife. So that's pretty damn cheap if you ask me.
Yeah.
300 bucks for that? That's cheap.
For quality, absolutely.
That's cheap.
Yeah, for quality, I'll take it. Absolutely.
This is in black micarta. I'll show you another variation on the tabletop.
I didn't get enough on this side. You gotta angle it better. My fault, not the knife. Switch over this end. Other side.
Would you ever use a knife like that for self-defense, Sean?
Is that before or after I shoot them?
I guess you use what you have, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There's some evil people in this world. We've seen that lately, haven't we?
Oh yeah. People that have no problem using very violent force
Against you.
to injure, maim, and kill, and just not down with that.
Yeah,
Defensive purposes, that's what we carry.
right. Come on this side, Sean. Like nail it right here. Like boom, 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 boom. If you can. You might have to switch sides. And then hit it with the spine of the knife when it's close enough and it'll snap it.
Alright, let me try that.
Hard whack. You got more wood to cut.
Yep.
It got scared. It's like saying, not the edge part again.
Yeah.
All right, there you go, guys.
a
Short
heck
look
of
at
a
what
cut.
we're doing out here.
Yeah, heck of a cutter.
Bought with Patreon money, thanks to my donors. It allows me to be fully independent. I didn't contact Bark River, no distributor for this, and I can say whatever the hell I want about these blades. And
That's right.
when they're good, they're good. And when they're bad, I'll say as much.
Yeah, honest reviews. That's what we're here for.
Yep. Thanks for supporting us.
Nice. Man, it shoots so nice with the can on it. I love it.
Balloon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, looks chew.
That's awesome. Yeah, this thing is awesome.
I love it.
Yeah, man. There we go. That should be nice. Yeah, you got it somewhere. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
That's awesome. It's just been running awesome.
Dude, this thing is sweet.
No matter what we've thrown in it, it's 100.
Yep.
A couple bobbles on the low, but it's a 22.
Yeah, yeah. No, and I think it was more, I think maybe that top round of the magazine. Top
Yeah.
round, not quite right, but man, this thing runs good. I mean, it chugs everything. And just like for Snap Beretta, you know? I mean, obviously the recoil is smaller, but holy cow, it shoots nice.
We love it.
Yep.
We're done.
Isn't that pretty?
That is beautiful. That mix of trees there is awesome.
Really is. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if there's a couple elk that make this their home. You could scout around and look for sign. Definitely deer. All right, buddy, that was sweet.
Gorgeous.
So beautiful. It's great we're catching these fall colors today.
Yeah, yeah.
They're so brief. I mean, it's only a couple weeks and then they drop. That cold snap we had got them turning.
Yep.
It's so rare to find this many trees in the desert here.
Yep.
This is one of the few spots I found out here that is forested like this.
Yeah. To look across the top of this and actually see like a canopy of trees is awesome. I mean, this is like a little oasis out here.
It really is. And not a lot of people, I think, know about this location. It's pretty remote, and we want to keep it that way.
Mm-hmm. We can quit having fires out here. Be careful when you're shooting. Don't shoot steel at steel. Don't shoot tannerite. Just, you know,
Right.
keep your stuff lead and
Yeah.
shoot at soft targets.
And if you're going to use steel targets, dig out in front of the target so there's no fuel.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do get a spark, there's nothing for it to catch on to.
Yeah.
I've always done that.
Yeah. 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 If we can stop those fires, this place will stay pristine. It's
Yep.
beautiful.
See that tree? I guess like 15, 20 years ago, and the growth just takes forever to come back.
Yeah, out here it's slow going. They don't get a lot of water. The soil out here is not great. These trees struggle. So yeah, I mean, every time they burn, it just takes a long time.
It's generations before it'll be like this again.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep.
See, this is like the perfect UTV trail.
This is.
This is so narrow that you won't see too many trucks trying this one.
Yeah. And it's got cool stuff to drive around.
Look at this view, dudes. Look at that. I've never been through this place ever. We're doing some trailblazing for us. New route.
Yeah, look at this valley.
It's incredible.
That is cool. And this is a great little road, man.
Yeah, this is just enough technical stuff to keep you interested.
Yep. Yeah.
So we say that and we see a Subaru Forester coming up.
Oh, we don't want to do it this one.
Just go straight over it.
Down the middle. Wheels up a little bit. That's the bottom out.
This is cool. God, this is all forested back here. I'm surprised we're not seeing bow hunters here.
Right.
This is bow season.
Yep.
I would suspect someone will be hunting this area.
Yeah.
You know, some four-wheelers parked along here somewhere.
Or those guys are just so good that we can't even see them.
I doubt it. Most of them are not too in shape, so they're going to stay very close to their conveyance. Nice fall colors through here.
This.
Beautiful.
Holy cow. Man, I literally cannot believe right now that this is the middle of the desert.
I know. I've never been to this location. Look, there's grass. What? For you guys that don't live in a desert environment, it's just super duper rare you see this. There's got to be a water source for all this.
Yeah.
There's some underground water or something that's fueling this greenery.
Well, and the fact that we're in the shade with the mountain right now, I mean, this is, you know, really good environment for all the vegetation.
Right.
I mean, here we are, beginning of September. You know, it's 5:30 in the afternoon.
Yep.
And they already got some shade. This is awesome.
So we've got the flag on, but I've got it tucked so it doesn't get ripped off. That's a Sandy Hollow flag we got down in southern Utah. got it,
How about
dude.
the left line?
Yeah, figured out. You got it.
I don't want to drop it that road. All right, yeah.
I'd stay keep your left on that hill right there.
Just walk the hill, and then we'll come over. There we go.
Get some speed though. Yeah, you got it.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm worried about. Wolverine goes
Yeah, what are you
everywhere.
worried about? We're calling this area Jurassic Park, by the way. Hey, Nut, you always come up with these funny names for all the places you find. I know. That's how we communicate it to each other. I'll say, do you want to go to Jurassic Park up to Grand Valley? He'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
We could look up the real names to these places, but we don't want to advertise them for one.
For one. And somebody else just made it up. It's more fun to make it up yourself.
That's right.
Shot right through here.
Look at that. It's all green all through there. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
Otherwise the dust's coming. You gotta keep it rolling. There you go. If we stop, the dust rolls through the whole rig.
Yeah.
The camera lens is done. All right, we pull to the side here. Look, there is a sand dune right as we come out of Jurassic Park. How awesome is that? Look at this. We don't have time today to go explore it, but maybe in later days, huh, Sean?
Oh yeah, man. This is a must return type of place. This place is amazing. I am blown away by the landscape here.
Ditto, ditto. So last year I scouted this on Google Earth, and also there's a dirt road on the other side of this mountain range. And I dropped a waypoint to come explore it. I was like, holy cow, there's trees up in them there mountains.
Yeah.
And here we are, we're doing it.
Oh my gosh, this place, I mean, it is, you would think you were driving through a rainforest back there. It is just a jungle. It is awesome.
That's where we just came down right there, dudes. Look, so that's the video that I showed you. Driving through the maple canopy. There's a lot of, I believe, Canadian maples.
Just starting to change colors. Yeah, beginning of fall.
See, Sean's really fun to be with because he's like me. He appreciates all the natural beauty. I love that.
Dude, this place is amazing. I'm seriously, I can't get over it.
I know.
I sound stupid. I'm like repeating
We're
myself,
not making
but
this. We're not making this up. We're absolutely excited about this place. And look at this. So this tells you not many people come through here. Look at all the deadwood just laying around. If people camped here a lot, that would not be there. There's a beer can over there, but it's bleached white. I'm not saying people don't know about this area. It's not that remote. People know about it, but I ain't seen a lot of traffic up here. More deadwood up here. These trees were sawed by people probably needing firewood. I wish they hadn't done that. Do it when they lay down like that. So that's sawable. So over here is Red Skies territory, and that's where our destination is today. So we're working our way down this beautiful valley with its fall colors. Evergreens on this slope. You know there's got to be a ton of deer through here. Maybe some elk. This is really good habitat. As long as they have some water. I don't know if there's a water source for them here.
Right. With all this greenery, you would expect there to be some water around here somewhere.
That's what I'm thinking.
It would be really hard to find and see because of how lush it is, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this seems like this is the habitat for all the wildlife out here. This is perfect.
We'll scan on top of this mountain range right here. Desert mountain range, desert, wilderness adventure, Nutnfancy project. This, of course, will post first and perhaps only in my donation service. since those good elite TMPers are the ones paying the bills for this expedition. Gas, food for our CWN episode we did. Thank you very much.
Yep. High quality content.
And that tire I just bought. And apparently lube I need to buy. Back on the road. This area is so cool.
It is.
It is so cool. It's like 75 degrees. Look at the sun. This is like, I don't know, it's like a dream, really.
It is.
There's a camp place back there. There's a little roundabout trail. You could throw a tent back there. You could camp in this valley for a week. Set up targets right here. Set up your steel targets right there. Got about a 250-yard shot at the top of that mid-ridge. Then if you set targets out here, you'd have easily 1,000. I think that's a 1,000-yard shot right there across that valley. We always underestimate it out here. We're like, oh, that's 300 yards. Then we lazy, it's like 550.
Yeah. It's farther than it looks.
Even still, I always underestimate.
Yeah, because those trees on that ridge right there are full grown. They're every bit as big as these. And, you know, from here they look like shrubs.
Yeah,
So,
I don't have a laser rangefinder with me today. Woo, this is fun.